How's it going, guys? It's a final render here. To start off with, I want to say a very big thank you to everyone who wished me a happy birthday on the last video which I uploaded a few days ago. It was really cool to see so many of you guys wishing me a happy birthday, and I'm really happy that you guys are here to watch my content. It generally makes me feel very appreciated, and I love every single one of you guys. It's been awesome. And for this video of Skyrim D&D style, I decided I wanted to kind of make it a bit slower, but also try to make it a bit easier to follow, so please let me know if I have done that. Oh, and also, we now have a name for the series. The name was suggested by YouTuber Daniel Patterson, who says DiceRim would be a very good title. And it is a very good title, and I'm going to use it from now on. But for now, guys, enjoy this episode of DiceRim. See you around. This has been the final render. Okay, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of DiceRim. If you remember at the end of the last video, we have been tasked to go and get the Dragonstone from Bleak Falls Barrow for Farengar in Whiterun. So let's do it. Right, here we are in Bleak Falls Barrow, and immediately I notice we have got 2 enemies up ahead over there. Let's go a bit closer, see if we can find out what's up with these guys. Okay, they appear to be bandits. So in this case, what we will do is we are going to do a quick roll. And seeing as we have the current sneak ability and also a bow, we are going to say if we get a 1 to 8 on a 12 die, we will go for a sneak attack with a bow. If not, we'll use our sword, which we have more skill with. Okay, so we got a 9, which means we are actually using our sword. Our player decides I've still got the agility to sneak behind them, and also it would be nicer to save the arrows for later. And they've seen me already, so messed it up there. Oh, darn it! he killed me. Whoops. So as you can see, playing DiceRim actually can make your game a lot more challenging. But the dice said I must use my sword, so I must use my sword. So let's try again. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me parry your blow. Let me parry you. Right, the parry failed, but the archer has run off for a bit, which is perfect. Okay, so the tough bandit is dead. And now it's just the archer who has run down here. And bash, there we go. That final hit took her out. Okay then, so that was alright, little battle there. Like, okay, I died once, but never mind. And we actually did do it without resorting to the bow, which it would be the much smarter decision. But the dice said we must use the sword, so we used the sword. Right, let's carry on into Bleak Falls Barrow. I've been playing Dark Souls recently, so this kind of intense hand-to-hand combat I've been used to the last few days, but it's a bit easier in Skyrim, to say the least. Ah, here we go. We got a guy right up ahead. He looks like another bandit. We'll do the exact same roll. 1 to 8 we use our bow, and then 9 to 12 we use our sword, seeing as we have the initiative. We got a 10, so we're using our sword again. That's very surprising. If we can just sneak up on him. Oh! Well, never mind. Never mind indeed. He activated the trap and killed himself. I'm not complaining. I don't know why people get confused by this puzzle. It's dead easy. You just match up the symbols. So serpent, serpent, and whale. So we just change these to the same ones. Pull the lever. Boom. See? That wasn't so hard. Like, granted, there is one that's a bit harder a bit later on in the game, but generally speaking, they're not too hard at all, really. Let's read this thief book. Ah, looks like we've got to level up. We've got to level up. Okay, so every time we level up, we have got to use the dice roll to decide what we actually pick for our level upgrade. Let's say 1 to 2 we go for Magika, 3 to 4 we go for health, 5 to 6 stamina. 5, we're going for stamina. That's not bad, actually. We have been building kind of a one-handed blocking build so far. Let's also get the shield wall for that as well. And let's carry on. Not bad, not bad. A scroll of fireball, that might be useful.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Hartnell?
Arvel the Swift, that's the dude that the bandits were talking about. The one who ran off with the golden claw. So we know this guy can't be trusted, whoever he is. Arvel the Swift, so he's obviously related to Taylor, so can't be trusted. Over there. Oh, it's old Shelob. There are two ways to kind of deal with this, one of which is to pop out every now and then using the bow. The other one is to charge him with your sword and block his venomous bites with your shield. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a d12 again, and we will say 1 to 8 again we'll go for the bow because it's the obvious decision, and 9 to 12 we use for sword and shield since we have more skill with it. 3, okay, so that's very good. We're going with the logical decision in this case. Our character has seen reason in this case, and we are going to just pop out every now and then with the bow and take his health down a little bit at a time. Takes a long time and a lot of arrows, but I've got about 70 arrows, 67 arrows in total, so really it's just about time. Very simple, just pop out, arrow right there, and you might be able to get another shot through those vines if he charges you, but you've got to get it at just the right angle in order to get it through those vines. I'll see if I can do it now for you. I think I got him, I'm not 100% sure, but that's the kind of angle you need to be at. There you go, so you can shoot it right through the vines if you go right there. But you got to be quick on your timing and just dodge those venomous balls of web he fires at you. We've very nearly got it now, just a few more hits. There we go. Spider has been defeated. That took quite a lot of arrows, but because our character was smart and decided to use the bow, despite the fact she is not as good with it, we were able to survive that battle, taking almost no damage. So now, let's go talk to Arvel the Swift. Where's the claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Okay, so we have to cut this guy down no matter what option we say. However, we know this guy is not to be trusted from what the bandits were saying earlier. And if bandits don't trust you, that's not good. So, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a d20. And we're going to decide, are we going to murder this guy the second we release him? Take the claw for ourselves? Or is he going to risk us getting hurt? So let's say 1 to 5, we kill him immediately because it is murder. It is a big risk. 6 to 20, then we just follow him. 13, okay, so we are just going to cut him down and hope he doesn't run off. Okay, Arvel, so we better have made the right decision. Nope, was not the right decision. Okay, so Arvel, despite the fact that we were nice to him and saved him, decided to run off anyway. Right, if we can just parry his sword blows, then we can run him through like that. No worry at all. Where's that claw? There's the claw, that's what we need. Alright, now let's carry on and find out what the claw's for. Oh, our first set of Draugr are here. Can't decide every battle scenario, in that case it kind of took me by surprise. I believe 3 come out at us, so we've got to be quick here. Draugr are very powerful when we're at this low level. Do not want to mess with them. Right, that's 1 down. Back off. Give ourselves a bit more space. Okay, can't do 1 at a time, but we can separate them a tad. Oh dear, I'm nearly dead. I'm nearly dead. And do I have any more potions? I did just take a bunch. No, I do not. Okay, so heal, heal, heal. Okay, I managed to heal myself up there quite nicely. Okay, 1's got stuck in the web. That's fantastic. Oh, and it's time to level up again. It is time to level up, which is perfect because I'll get some of my life back if we do that. Okay, 1 to 2 is Magika, 3 to 4 is health, 5 to 6 stamina. Alright, we're going with health. That's a pretty good option right now. We are in battle and we're still low level. So upgrading my health is very, very welcome right now. Now we just got this guy who's stuck in the web. Ooh, brilliant parry right there. And run him through. Excellent, we did a pretty good job with that battle actually. We backed off where we needed to, we leveled up, and we kept ourselves alive by thinking smart rather than relying on brute strength, for we do not have much currently. Come on, Draugr, come this way. Yup. Draugr, Draugr, Draugr. Ooh. Ooh. That never gets boring. Never. Uh-oh, we've got a Draugr right here. What's he doing? Let's try to be a bit clever here, actually. Let's see if we can lure him through their own traps again. Hey! Serves you right, doesn't it? Hey there, buddy. How's it going? Did someone get a little toasty? Yeah. Oh dear, there's 2 more of them. Okay, we're going to do a roll here. 2 more bad guys have just turned up in front of us. So let's say 1 to 3, we attack them. 4 to 6, we back off, use our brains, and try to lure them through the traps again. 2, okay, so we are fighting these guys. Not a good choice, in my opinion, but hey, the dice dictates all. If we can just kind of parry his axe blows like that, it's much easier. I'm just trying to heal. It's not healing fast enough. Guys, just back off. Yo, guys, I said I wouldn't lure them through the traps, but they've actually forced me back somewhat. I didn't so much plan to do that, but they forced me back. I was too low life. So sometimes fate intervene with the dice rolls. Brilliant. Despite my character's better judgment, we ended up using the traps anyway. Just naturally landed that way. Alright, what do we got? We got another trap. We got some oil on the ground with some lanterns. This could be interesting. Alright, we've got a Draugr right here. Let's see if we can get some good hits in before he wakes up. Yeah, we took 1/3 of his life down. Come on, come through the traps. Oh, darn it, he survived them. What are his odds? Ooh, run him through. Oh, and we got to level up. We got to level up. Let's say 1 to 2 we go for Magika, 3 to 4 we go for health, 5 to 6 stamina. Yep, we're going for Magika. Great. Okay, we've been using Magika to heal up a little bit, but we haven't actually been using it too much to actually attack. But we have been using our sword an awful lot, so let's go ahead and grab some skills for the one-handed sword ability. Okay, so tell you what, actually, let's go ahead and grab some magic here. Hey, dude. Looking toasty. Okay, stop coming towards me. Stop coming towards me. Right in the belly. Alright, he swapped to his hand axe. Hand axe is very powerful, but he is only an archer, so it's no trouble for me. Ah, here we go. We're in the Hall of Stories now. And this is where we actually gain access to the area where the Dragonstone is, the item we're after. Very simple puzzle to solve this one, as I'm sure you've probably guessed. Golden Claw here has got the symbols underneath them. Match up the symbols that are on the claw with the door. So it's bear, moth, owl. Bear, moth, owl. Shove the claw in there. And job done. That is probably a door that is far more advanced than it ever needs to be to keep people out. What's wrong with just a regular like iron key? I don't know. Fantasy, I guess. Alright, this is it. This is for Sanctum. Up there is my prize, along with our very first dragon word. Our first Thum, which we can't currently use yet. Let's grab our word of power. Our word of power is force. Fus. Unrelenting force. And here we go. Here is the Guardian. And we got to take this guy down. We don't have time to make a decision. He's already out and he's already attacking us. Draugr Overlord. He's got a lot of health and he does have that Phosrodar ability. But that doesn't actually do too much damage. This guy's actually fairly easy to defeat. You just kind of run around circles with him and just hit him where you can. And you got a lot of large open area to do so. Alright, so I got hit quite a bit, but luckily we have the space to just run around and heal ourselves. And he's fairly slow, so he shouldn't catch up in time. He appears to just kind of be glitched on the other side of the river. Let's see if we can get some kind of sniper arrow shots in on him while he's glitched on that side of the river. It's not cheating, it's logical. Okay, that appears to have unstuck him there. Gotta kind of lead your shots on. Well, I got an awful lot of accurate shots in there. I'm quite proud of myself, actually. That was some good archery skills right there. Pretty good there. Do I have any items that'll help? I wonder if I've got anything that'll help. Oh, we do have the fireball scrolls, actually. They're really powerful. Tell you what, let's grab a dice roll here. We'll grab a d12 and we'll say 1 to 8 we use the fireball scrolls because they will save our life in this instance. 9 to 12 we leave it simply because they are hard to find. We got a 3, okay? So our character is going to use these fireball scrolls. Oh, that did loads of damage. Woo-hoo-hoo! Did you see that huge explosion of magic right there? That was like something in a Harry Potter. Well, using those scrolls saved our life. You know, the dice gods were kind to us in that one instance. So, now that we've done that, let's loot the place and return to Whiterun with the Dragonstone. Quest complete. Back out into the wonderful land of Skyrim. Now, I'm actually going to walk back to Whiterun, seeing as we are kind of role-playing here. And, what the... Huh, potion there. That's odd. We are going to walk back to Whiterun, seeing as we are kind of role-playing here. And also because I would like to get some leather. The reason I want some leather is because I would like to make a full set of leather armor for my character. We are currently ranked out a little bit in light armor, so therefore a full set of leather armor at this early stage would be very helpful. And it's quite easy to get. You just need leather, which you can get from hides. And fox pelts. Alright, so we've got a fox right there. So let's see if we can take his pelt so we can turn him into armor. Ooh, right in the face. He's running. Oh, what a shot. I believe the same also goes for wolves and also any deer or elk we see. So if we see any of them, we are definitely going to try to get some kills in. Yep, there's a wolf right there. Stay still, Wolfie. Darn it, they dropped just below the ridge. Oh, here they come, here they come. They know I'm here now, they know I'm here. Bash the wolf right in the face with my shield. Hey, it'll work. Oh, that is a brutal first-person kill. Alright, got some fox pelts there. So what, that's 3 leather? I probably need like 8 or 9. Oh. We've got a little encampment over there. Maybe like a fishing encampment? There is one person sitting there. That's either a hunter or a bandit. Okay, tell you what. They've got a little tent, they've got some loot, they've got some supplies. They might have all the leather we need, and then we can just return straight to Whiterun. So, tell you what. Let's grab ourselves a D20. And then we will say 1 to 5. We will just attack them on sight and murder them. We will say 6 to 10. We will just walk up and talk to them. And then 11 to 20. We will go a bit closer and then decide what to do. Oh, we got a 1. Okay, so we're just murdering this guy straight away. I guess in our greed we decide, let's not waste time. Let's just kill this guy, take all of his stuff, and then we can return to Whiterun. We need armor to survive, but that'll take time. Okay, it was just a hunter. So, this is a big crime right now. Ooh, right in the back of the head. Okay, so we've just murdered that poor hunter. Again, that's the second hunter we've murdered in this playthrough. Some hide armor, but that's not what I want. I want to get leather armor. Bear pelt, there we go, that's what we need. And some deer hide. Hawker tusk, where have these guys been hunting? Venison. Wolf pelt. Okay, so they did have some more pelts with them, which is brilliant. Oh man, they were just fishing, weren't they? Oh, I feel I might as well steal the damn salmon while I'm here, since I've just murdered the dude. And he's also got some coin on him, some mead. I've also got a chest. So yeah, my character is truly not a nice person. My character, because of the way the dice rolls have gone, has done some very questionable things. For silly reasons. I guess my character is a bit dumb and greedy. And 41 gold there. There we go. Alright, so we did get much more leather. Or pelts I should say, which we do need to make our full armor set. But at what cost? to our souls. Here we go, we've got the Guardian Stones here. The Guardian Stones give you a little buff depending which one you pick. There is the Mage, and that gives you 20% magic skill learning speed. We got the Thief, that gives you 20% stealth. That would be very useful for my character. And we've also got the Warrior, and the Warrior gives you learn all combat skills 20% faster. I can only pick one at a time, so we are going to go ahead and grab ourselves an 8-sided die, and we will say 1 to 2 we go for the Mage because our character has had no real interest in magic. 3 to 6 we will go for the Warrior because we've been doing so much brutal hand-to-hand combat, and 7 to 8 we go for the Thief. Alright, so we are going for the Warrior class, so we learn combat skills much quicker. Our character decides what good is it in life if you can't win in a fight. Being able to sneak around or cast spells is no good if someone can just run up and hit you with a sword. Good old Whiterun. This section of the game definitely reminds me of Rohan from Lord of the Rings. Am I the only one? You know, this little area of Skyrim. Brilliant. So for the first thing we need to do to make our armor is to just go and get loads and loads of leather from all the pelts we have got. And boy, we have got quite a lot, to say the least. Okay, I also need 7 leather strips in order to actually make this armor set. And I'm not going to make the helmet because, well, that actually messes up my character's hair. I know that sounds bad, but it's true. We can probably refine some of them as well, just a little bit. Probably refine just the main armor, the boots and the braces as well. We definitely collected a lot of leather. We have now run out of leather. We had exactly the right amount. So now let's try on our new outfit. Our fine, quite literally, leather armor set. There we go. Looks much better. Much better indeed. Okay, so now we've got much higher armor. And also, we are lighter. I am going to head into the Bannered Mare. I really need to buy some cooked food in order to restore my health and stamina on the next time we go on a quest. The mods which change all of the skin textures and stuff on the NPCs. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's what have we got for sale? The Alto wine for some reason does restore your stamina for some reason, but also it does make the regeneration slower, so we'll grab some of those. Ah, this is all poverty food, this is. There's nothing decent really here. Oh, there's some cheese, so that'll do. Have you heard any rumors?
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
This is a local favorite and one of the
Oh, okay, so we've actually got a new quest.
I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay, thank you very much, Elder. Right, so let's go to sleep for... let's go to sleep for, let's say, 13 hours. Then it'll be like midday by the time I go and see the Jarl. Ah, finally a Dragon's Reach. Let's turn this in and get our reward.
The terminal. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Here, Liv, what's going on?
A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Dragon?
You should come too.
Oh, you want me to fight the dragon, do you?
So you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
Oh, brilliant, so I can buy Breeze home
Accept
now.
this gift
And he's
from
also
my
given me
personal
something
army.
from his armory. What's he given me? So,
Kill
I would
this
very much
dragon
like to
before
hide
I
armor
attack
of minor
Whiterun.
destruction.
No.
I've just
That
made some
goes
new
for both
armor.
of you.
Done it.
I need you here working on ways to destroy.
Well, I think I'll actually leave the video there. We are about to go and attack the
One last
dragon.
thing,
But tell you the truth, on the next video we might actually do a dice roll to determine whether if we go and fight the dragon or do a different quest. So, thanks very much for watching, guys. This has been the final render, and this has been the second episode of DiceRim. I hope it's been a bit more exciting than the last one. Certainly a lot has happened. So, until next time, I'll see you around. This has been the final render, and you have been the audience. Bye-bye for now.